Hello everyone, welcome to Dutchman Games. We have grassy flatland attackers Dutchman, Simo Heiha, Half Moon Guard versus Thunderbile, Apples, and Hellenic Warrior from IKG. Guys, I am actually super excited to show you this battle. First of all, because Thunderbile is such an exciting person to play with or against. He's an attacker. And Half Moon Guard is here with us, which is another it's a rising star. I think he's an excellent player, and also Hellenic Warrior is an outstanding player. We have new players, Apples and Simo Heiha, White Death. Now, I'm not sure if you remember one of the older battles. It was a 2 versus 2, and again, I was playing against Thunderbile. His attacks are relentless. I remember he attacking me from the right flank, which is Prussians. So, and I was playing as Portugal, I believe, last time. This time I'm bringing in a stronger faction, France. Unit composition, I love my chasseurs, so I'm bringing 4 of those. I'll probably have 2. Actually, I change. No, standard army for me. 4 chasseurs, 4 shooting cav, chasseur chevals. I have 2 old guards, 1 young guard. I will have 18th regiment, 4 Polish legions, and 2 militia. My militia is going to be forming my right flank, chasseurs front, supported by the Polish. My guard, of course, behind the militia, moral support. And let's take a look at the other sides. We do have England playing. I think this distance is too short. We want to have a longer, further distance, so during the melee you don't bleed men. He does have 4 heavy cavalry, standard general, 1 foot guard as elite. Of course, Highlands are great, foots are great. Highland King's German legions have morale 7 compared to 6 for the foot. 88 foot rangers and lights. Interesting, light to the flank along with 4 more here, 5 lights. Rules are 5 lights, no artillery, and Lightfoot's first line, followed by Highlands, foot, and light dragoons. I believe this English play wasn't ready when the game started. Some people like to start the game earlier, which I don't recommend. Just wait for everyone to get ready and we play. Got to make this a bigger map, so let's see what is going on. I have Thunderbile again front facing me. Super excited. Let's look at his army composition. He's a great player. We could learn from him. Brandenburg Ulances, which is an elite Ulans. Towards, I can't pronounce. Sorry guys. Towards these are hussars, I believe. Lancers, 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 Lancers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 units of Cav Lancers. He's got Musketeers, Fusiliers, okay, probably has 5 lights, 6 Cav. I don't see elite. I will remember that next time I'm playing him, so without elite, I gotta get his general. Let's see how this battle forms up. So battle started. My lights into position. Militia pushing forward. Oh, there's a foot guard. I'm sorry, he does have an elite. Love that. Let's get his foot. Going too far. Just too far, too far, too far. And I already lost a unit. So this was a mismanagement by my side, too far. His cav coming in. Now my goal in the entire game is I don't want to waste my cav. I want to keep my cav to the end. It's important to me. So the discipline is not using my cav. I am using it, forming into square and shooting at them.
Our men are running, sir!
And I just wasted 2 militia units. In return, I'm getting 1 cav unit. Good support here. Old guards. 26, 26. He's still got his both cav units. can see I did not use my cav. This is a mistake from my side. I gotta pull them back quickly before he shoots at me, which I did. I lost 2 units, got a few of his old guard, decimated 2 of his cav units, but I pretty much lost this one battle to the flank. I love it. He just comes forward, he's not holding back. Over here there is some shooting going on, but they're keeping their distance. One unit versus 5, so I'm going to be losing this. Sending in my cav again. He's reacting to it. Forming square right in time. See how well he's got his lines all protected. Very good. Guys, I gotta put this on pause because there's so much going on. Let's take a look at the other side. The center is holding. They're keeping the distance. Let's see what's going on. So the lines are too close, so you could see the second line is already bleeding men. All of them. But Lightfoots are holding. Oh, there are stakes here. So it's good for him to go behind his stakes, but he did not. His second line is bleeding too, but they're only landwehr, so he's got lots of militia compacting his units. On this side there is cav charge going on. Forming square, but now the cav charge doesn't have infantry support, so basically these guys are being used as mid shield. General is too far behind, but he does have his lights here. Only 2 units supporting these lights. This British player does have a cav. He might be starting his cav. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, here comes a cav. Followed with infantry.
Our men are running, sir.
Excellent move here. Oh, look at that, excellent move, wow. Followed with infantry. This is an excellent move by Half Moon Guard. Oh, this is a great cav charge. Followed with the infantry, very well set up. He lost the cav, he got a light unit for it and put some damage on the other units, but he definitely got the position here while these forces are way too behind. They're lagging back there. Ooh, gonna be losing man. Alright, let's get
Our
back.
men are running, sir.
I am losing on this side. Let me see what is going on. Left is holding. Right is where the battle is. I remember last game too, he started this way, putting pressure from his left side. Sorry Van der Bijl, I'm giving away your secrets, but it seems you are better with your left side than your right side. That's how you put pressure on. Oh, look at his calves. Just tearing into my lines. Not a good charge. No support. I do love the way he's holding onto Sukav. He charges his pullback. So you could see his strength is to the left. I have to fall back. I'm losing my right flank. I still have 2, 3, basically almost full units of cav. but I'm losing this battle over here. Being able to rally my militia. So slow motion this time. Let's see what is going on across the battle. This is just absolutely exciting. Look at that, man. He's in formation. He's got 2 lines supporting him. His cav is still in the game. He had 6 cav. He's now down to 4. He's sending me another cav. Ooh, these guys are getting picked. He tried to attack my partner. I saw that. I'm going to my partner's support. But he's sending his cav toward me. So I'm probably going to lose another chasseur unit. Would I get into formation? Would I get...
Our men are running, sir!
Man, my guys are just... Do I form square? I do not. Look, these guys are just flying. That was a great charge of Van der Bijl. Poor micromanagement from my side. Oh, look at that, another cav charge coming in. I do get into the formation, but of course he's got his line there to just shoot me into the pieces. Sorry guys, I have to put this on pause because we gotta see what's going on. So Apple is in the center. Apple is static. He is not moving. You could see he likes to keep pretty positions, but it just doesn't work that way. You can't just sit there and expect people to come to you. Well, this guy is, our guy is, but on this side, Prussia is doing an excellent job. Wow, he got all his elite there, but I don't see light. The lights are back here, so these lights will be pick on these guys. The cav charge, decimating the right flank of Apple. Wow, yeah, he's got a weak right flank, so these guys will be able to get behind them. All right, let's see what's going on. Excellent movement. Look, he came right into position for the lights. Seeing that half moon guard is pulling back, he's coming right back in again. Good distancing himself. These guys didn't make a shot. Very aggressive by Prussia. Oh, England is doing an excellent job on the left flank. My side is getting quiet. I'm going to be pulling back right now. Good, moving forward, because now these guys are within the range getting shot, and second rank is just bleeding men without returning fire. Excellent move by Cav, supported by infantry over here. Very well done by Half Moon Guard. Hellenic is moving. He's an aggressive player too. I love that.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Yeah, we're holding the line. Van der Bijl is pushing my side. This is not a good positioning for England, I'll be honest to you. The second line is not returning fire and just bleeding men. Apple is doing a much better job over here. But just his lines are so close. So although he has the stakes protecting him, still bleeding.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, look at that. Six. So my right flank is just, I have to pull back. Van der Bijl has used 5 of his 6 cav units. He's still got one left. I started with 4. I got really 1 unit to combine together, but I do have 1 over here. I've been holding on my cav, really babysitting my cav, and now you could see, okay, I'm gonna put this on slow motion. I know my right flank is a lost cause. I just have to pull back and try to win time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling back. And I know I can't break through his ranks. He's forming squares and my cav is waste. But I could support my partner here. These guys are getting weaker. I could break through here. If I could break through here, I could bring my partner into the game. So I'm switching, sending my cav to the left flank. Tactical retreat. Drawing time. Okay, that's the goal. On the center, Apple's lines are holding really well. England is losing his center. Look at his foot. I bet they haven't even... Oh. Okay. This is the first time we're seeing these guys shooting. But I already lost 2/3 of the unit. This is where the action is happening. These calves are just relentless. Excellent job with this calf. Look at that. Oh, Half Moon Guard is, look at him, he's bringing right his infantry into line. Now in a shootout, England will win. They'll just have a better infantry, especially with Highland foots versus the muskets. So it's getting weaker, and I am sending my cav here to support. I could see that, and then my side is a lost cause, so I just have to hold back by supporting my partner. And this is something you might want to try too. In these games, it's a team play. You want to support your partner. You know, sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself, but make sure your partner wins. And by sending my cav over here, I will try to give him one last push, so he break through and then start supporting the center and flanking. Oh, what is he doing? Apple! Charging with the grenadiers. Personally, I would not bring grenadiers into the battle. They're only 90. They're expensive. I would take them for like taking houses. Oh, what are you doing with the grenadiers? And there's no point having stakes standing in front of stakes. You want to get behind your stakes. Oh, I'm getting outflanked right now. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh,
Our men are running, sir.
So aggressive. So he did use his 6 cav units. I managed to keep my 3, and there they are. Excellent. Look at the Half Moon Guard. This guy is retreating. Hellenic is retreating. Allows Half Moon Guard coming to support for his partner.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, excellent work, Half Moon Guard. He's got my cav support. Forming up his lines. Look, there's a weakness here. These guys can form square. These are only lights. Landwehr can form square. This is a desperate charge trying to connect, but Half Moon Guard cut them off. And I see this weak right, so here I come. While I'm just trying to survive my own flank. You can see I'm just retreating and retreating. With a swift cav charge, the Prussians' right flank is gone. This Prussia could not connect with a partner, so now into a melee or into a shootout.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, look at that. Right in time, I was able to pull back. So that's why I kept my cav. I really wanted to use that cav for something like that. Ah, look at that mistake on the general, just getting shot, not paying attention. This is bad micromanagement, getting punished for it too. Luckily I kept my general down to, wow, down to 4. That was a mistake. So Thunderbell, like the previous game, did open up a kind of ass whoop on me. I do have my old guard, my general, young guard. So my 3 elite units I started the game with, I still have them. And this is going to be a very powerful unit over here.
Our men are running, sir!
Who's running? Oh, there you go. Oh, Polish. Apple, retreating. I'm using my cav right now to just finish up this flank, Hellenic side. I lost another cav unit. Oh, wow, aggressive, so half moon guard. Such a great player, actually. Oh, an excellent player, half moon guard. Separated, you fall. This player became separated. They are connecting here, however. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Young guards. Oh, with a calf support. Excellent. That's what it is. Good teamwork right here.
Our men are running, sir!
And there goes my general. Mistake. That was a bad micromanagement right there. Old guard versus muskets. He's a better angle than I am. Good. Our left flank won the battle. Very well fought by Prussia. It was just too much combined forces on him. That allowed our left flank with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units plus a general to shift right, which actually he already did with a few more here. Because their center of Prussia had to retreat too, I can now rely on my partners. Had it been a one-on-one, I would have lost this battle. But as a teamwork, we managed to help each other. Still, power is even here. So let's see what's going on. Map. Waiting for these guys. We got a cav unit behind them right there. Dragoons. So this is it's very close to the last battle I fought versus Thunderbell. I got 4 units trying to form the most right that I can. I do have 2 cav units. He is the aggressor. Managed to break through my lines. My right flank basically collapsed. I had to retreat. I was able to save my cav and support my partners. As a result, we have all this support coming toward my side. They are fresh. So this side probably doesn't need as much support. Only 3 units versus all this. So I'm sending back my cav. And we have a cav behind him. It's always irritating to have an enemy unit behind you because you constantly have to look over your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21. The difference is we have cav. They don't. They do have lights, though they're very tired. They've been running the whole time. I do have my old guard. 2 old guard and a young guard. I love them. You could see the morale dropping because of these old guards being in the vicinity of it. I think this was a micromanagement, mismicromanagement. Or they were out of bullets and he's trying to form his lines. I do like to admit too that I believe prior to this game we played a different map on Thunderball 1, and last night I played him another game on flat and he beat me there too. Dragoons pushing out a general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
What is the expression from hot pan to the frying? Sorry about that. I think I forgot the expression, but from hot pan jumping into the frying. You're welcome to give me feedback and correct me on that. From a hot pan jumping into the
glorious
fire.
victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
See how important it is keeping your calf to the end? I really had to endure those calf, just 6 calf charges of Prussia at the start of the game and decimated my army. But I managed to hold on my own, and that really helped in the long term. I had 1260 losses, 1188 killed, so more losses than killed. Simo Heiha, who by death was our center. He had lots of enemy kills, 1645 versus 1013. Excellent job to that. Half Moon Guard, I think he fought just brilliantly. 1147 enemy killed, 1260 losses. Thunderbolt, 1095 enemy killed, 1332 losses, and the losses were more toward the end. At the start, he definitely had me, and he had about. So he has a lot of cav. You see, if you bring 6 cav units, you almost have almost one less unit. Apples had a lot of units, but he had a lot of militia. Only 883 kills, 1692. My recommendation, I know he's a good player. I have played him before, but he is not. He's more static. He likes to form a defensive line and expect the enemy come to him. That does not usually work that way. You want to create opportunities, go out there, outflank. That's the whole thing with Napoleonic Wars. IKG, Hellenic Warrior, he's also an excellent player. He was just tough playing against combined forces. I think even Simon helped Half Moon Guard, so all 3 of us were pretty much fighting Hellenic Warrior. 1111 enemy killed, 1346 losses. And Brave lost a lot. Wow. That's a good sign that these guys fighting to the end. A lot of militia kills. So part of the reason these guys shattered and left, even though there weren't that many casualties, is because of those calf charges. I was not able to form square. Old Guard, Young Guard, Old Guard. The 3 elite units. I hope you enjoyed this game. Until the next one, I'd like to thank Thunderball, Apples, and Hellenic Warrior for the excellent play. I believe this game goes to tough. Everybody played so well. I think Thunderball definitely beat me. He could have beat anyone on this map. So I would say he's the best player. But I also want to say Half Moon Guard did an excellent job. start outflanking and winning the game. Thank you for this. Till next game. Cheers.